back to our channel, and thank you so much for tuning back in for an update on what we have going on in our lives. I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate every view, every subscriber, because it means the world to me to know that there are people out there that care about what we have going on. And you don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to care, but you cared enough to click this video, so hey, welcome. So, I know I promised to do an update of me taking the live pregnancy test, but truth is, they were all negative, so I didn't want to waste my time editing the videos because I'm still learning, and so it takes me hours to edit these videos. And then I didn't want to waste your time because I know for me, during my 2-week wait, when I'm watching these live pregnancy test videos, it's for a couple of reasons. One, because it makes my 2-week wait go by a lot faster to see other people getting their BFPs. Two, it gives me hope. It gives me hope that one, I can get an early positive because look at this girl. She just tested at 9 DPO and there's a faint line there. I can get that too. Or three, because dang, I'm 13 DPO and haven't got my period yet. And all my tests have been negative. But this girl, she got 4 negatives before she got her BFP. So let me watch her video because that's going to keep me encouraged. So basically, when I watch these live pregnancy test videos, it's to give me encouragement. And I just had a bunch of negatives, and I feel like that can be a bit discouraging, so I didn't want to post them. But, and also, it's just so much easier to come and let you know, like, hey, I didn't get a positive test, and to put together a bunch of clips of negative test after negative test after negative test. So yesterday, I thought I might have gotten a faint positive, 2 faint positives, because I took an internet cheapie and a Walmart 88-cent test, and I'll put a picture of them here. And I was so sure that they were faint positives, but then I went to the bathroom and I was spotting, and this morning I woke up and the spotting is now red. It went from pink to red, and so I think my period is just on the way. I'm pretty sure it is because all the negatives, now spotting, it's more likely that my period is coming than I'm pregnant and having, early spotting. So what do we do now? We decided that he's so rude. This is literally my 3rd time recording this video, and it's because Amir is just so mean to me every day. What do you want to watch? If anyone's wondering why he's home, it's because we got a bunch of snow over the weekend, so his daycare is closed. And then he also had pink eye. We both had pink eye this weekend, thanks to the daycare yuckies. And so he gets the day off. Here, watch Bird Party for a little bit, okay? Okay, so what was I even saying? Bunch of negatives, spotting, it's more likely that it's my period on the way and I'm not pregnant. And so what do we do now? That's what we were talking about. What do we do now? So I talked to Demarius just after getting negatives after 11 DPO when I normally get positive. Can you please stop? I know you're saying please, but you're going to watch this because I just asked you what you wanted to watch and you said no, no, no. So you're going to watch that, okay? Then you also have the big screen, so be grateful. Anywho, so we discussed what we want to do, and if you watch my first video, I touched a little bit on why we were really hoping that this was the cycle that I conceived, and bottom line is Demarius goes to school in October. So if we were, and he's going to be there until the beginning of December. No, I'm not changing it again. Would you like me to take it away? Okay, well then watch what you have on there. He's gonna be there until the beginning of December. I have to ignore him when he gets like this because he's just being irrational. So I'm gonna ignore him. If we conceive between this cycle and the next 2 cycles, he's not gonna be here for the delivery of our next baby. And me, I could never picture myself giving birth without him by my side. For him, he thinks it'll be easier to not be here and then meet the baby when he gets back, because if I do deliver before he leaves, he's not going to want to leave. It's going to be harder for him to leave, which I completely understand. We just, we see things a little bit differently. So we agreed that we're going to keep trying. And if he's not here, somebody will be here with me. I have tons of family. My mother-in-law is amazing. I know if I needed her to be here, she would. My family, they're all amazing. If I needed someone to be here, I know they could be here. It just wouldn't be the same for me, but that's kind of what we signed up for. I knew what I was getting into when I married him. He knew what he was getting into when he decided to re-enlist. And so this is just where we're at. And we just have to be okay with it. We just don't want to... I keep saying ultimately. There has to be another word for ultimately. Anywho, we just don't want to miss our window. And I know that sounds so crazy and like old school, but I believe that there is a time that I'm gonna get pregnant, and that could be within the next couple of cycles. I don't want to miss out on that just because we're trying to plan or time it perfectly. And so that's where we're at with trying to conceive. We're heading into cycle number 3, and Demarius will be back Friday, and we'll just start trying again. So I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying not to be sad. I'm trying not to be upset. But it's really hard because 2 of my best friends are pregnant, and I'm extremely happy for them. But there is no but. I'm extremely happy for them. It's just hard because, one, I always wanted to be pregnant with my best friends, and had I not miscarried, I would be. And secondly, it's just a little hard to watch people around you getting pregnant when that's what you want. But nonetheless, I'm happy for them. I love them, and I know my time is coming, and I can't compare myself to other people around me because that might not be what God's plan for me is. God has a plan. He has a bigger plan and a better plan than anything that we could ever plan. And so I'm trying to just trust that, even though I don't know what the plan is, I'm trying to have faith, which I've really struggled with this year or last year. It's a new year, so we're not going to struggle with it this year. We're going to have faith that God is going to provide according to whatever plan he has. So I'm going to definitely keep you guys updated on this journey, but I just wanted to touch on this before I go. This channel is not devoted solely to trying to conceive. I know people have trying to conceive channels. Our channel is not like that. Our videos will just be whatever season we're in. Right now, we happen to be in the season of trying to conceive. We're also in the season of trying to wean Amir because he's 20 months. He'll be 2 the end of April, and I would like to have him weaned before then because I feel like it's the reason he's not sleeping in his bed throughout the night. So he'll sleep in our bed, and he'll sleep all night. But when he is in his bed, he gets up and he comes in there looking for us. And so I think a huge part of that is because he's looking to nurse in the middle of the night. And so I want to go ahead and wean him. But I'll get into that on the next video. I just wanted to touch on that. This video is not devoted solely to our journey of trying to conceive. It's just a small part of what we have going on in our lives right now. But other than that, that is our update. Thank you so much for going on this journey with me. It means the world to me, like I said, to know that other people care about my journey and our journey, and I am hopeful that it's gonna happen soon. So that's all I have for you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all be blessed and have a good week. Bye.